Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Garrick, and today you guys, I have a brand new product from hot off the press. This is brushed diamond papers, and they're beautiful, like a glitter paper. Absolutely gorgeous. We have them in this beautiful red, gold, and silver. And together, you guys, they make gorgeous cards like this one my friend Debbie made. Look at the shimmer on that. This is our giveaway card for this episode, so if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's look at these brushed diamond papers. You're getting 4 sheets of 8.5 by 11. You guys, these are an exclusive to Paper Wishes. You can't buy these anywhere else, okay? They're a lightweight paper, so that makes them really great for die cutting, for embossing, but they look like a glitter cardstock, but they're a lightweight. So number one, it doesn't take up more weight if you're putting them on a card, so that's saving you postage. And also, as I said, you can die cut them, emboss them. They cut beautifully. You're getting 4 sheets of this gorgeous red. Look at this beautiful gold. The shimmer on these are just amazing. And there's a little texture on them. Okay, and you're getting 4 sheets of the gold, and then the silver. Oh, I kind of did something weird with the silver. I like put it in with the gold. There we go. And the silver also absolutely gorgeous with the shimmer. All right, so let's get together here. Don't forget, there are ideas on this little packaging that you're going to get when you buy it. You can also look at them online, okay? But you've got the ideas here and the ideas here, and I'm going to show you these in person today. So for this card that my friend Debbie made, it's 5 by 6.5 inches. Absolutely gorgeous. Look what she did on the inside. Look, she cut this with a lace die cut absolutely beautifully. What did she use on this? Debbie used gorgeous newsprint florals, 12 by 12 patterned cardstock. I suspect she also used the 6 by 6 on this one, because this print right here is smaller, 6 by 6 for sure. So I'll double check that for our supply list down below. I might have just grabbed the wrong one, but beautiful background papers on this one. And then the cutting die that she used was luscious lace. You get this beautiful lace doily and the beautiful lace trim right here. Debbie recommends using with these very kind of small holes on these dies. Okay, this is quick release die paper. It's absolutely fabulous. Take this out. It's so pretty just to look at on its own, okay? It's this kind of waxy finish. You just go like this, oops, and then you close this up. And then it's got a serrated edge. You just do that. Okay, and then you would take this and put this between the cutting surface of the die and the paper, and that way it's going to release much easier, and you're not going to have to use your little die brush to get all those little things released as much. So that's a really good suggestion for using this and this with all these little holes. Beautiful, beautiful cutting die. And then she also added the coordinating newsprint florals 31 die cuts, which is absolutely gorgeous. Let's not forget about the inside with this gorgeous paper, this gorgeous tag, and then she added a little bit of red ribbon here from our red ribbon collection. Now, as I said in the opening, this is our giveaway card for this episode. So how that works is we're trying to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, we ask that you hop on over to YouTube, to Paper Wishes, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up for this video, like it, and then we ask that you leave a comment, okay? Something pleasant. So if you would tell us about what you think about the cards, the product, what have you, and then we're gonna wait about a week, and then we will choose one comment and one user and say, congratulations, YouTube username blank. So you have to know your YouTube username, that's very important. And then we'll give you instructions on how to claim your card by emailing us. And all the information is in that little comment that we're going to leave one viewer. It's also a really great idea to hit that notification bell on YouTube, the top right-hand corner, because then you know when we're dropping new videos or when we're making an announcement for a card winner. And we do 3 card giveaways every week. All right, so beautiful card for Debbie. I'm going to put this aside so I remember to mail it some time comes. All right, this next one You guys, absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one using the absolutely gorgeous silver. Okay, using this beautiful brushed silver paper. This is 6.5 by 5 inches, and Debbie used, ooh, here we go. She used 6 by 6 frosted flowers, gorgeous paper pack. She used this one right here on the front. And she just used that and left that 6-inch border. Now you, instead of covering the entire card with this paper, why not just cut little, 1/2-inch strips and glue it on each side? Debbie recommends when you are putting this onto your paper or you're trying to attach the paper to this shiny surface that you use something like extra sticky tape or you use this like tear tape, because glue tends to not adhere to something that's plastic and it peels off. So using a tape or a tape runner or something, you might have better luck with that. And I'll put this down below the video. So she then just sort of put the 6 by 6 paper evenly between the 6.5-inch borders here, and then she put a strip of a darker blue paper matching, matting that rather, and then you've got all these little chipboard pieces, you guys, from the coordinating frosted flowers chipboard. She popped these 3 right out, and then she just took the surface of this Prussian blue ink pad and made those really a nice beautiful blue. Taking a little bit of glue, you could use the Nuvo glue or Cosmic Shimmer glue. Our glue press glue gun would be great to use on this one. And then you can just put this directly onto this paper. Now, as before I said you needed to have tape to attach it, but that's because these are moving, like your card bends and gets a lot of handling. Well, these are not going to have that same situation, so the glue is going to adhere a whole lot better to something that's firm like this, and it's not going to get bent as much in the mail as like a paper card would. So with these, then she took the cutting dies that go with this collection, with the beautiful leaves, and she used the fantastic gold paper, and she cut these gorgeous leaves out, and then she tucked those amongst these gorgeous roses and then glued these down. Absolutely beautiful. And then this one right here is one of the die cuts. Gorgeous. It goes with this. And then she took another part of the leaves here from the chipboard, and she used that same color ink and then glued that right there. And then she used these silver pearl jewel dazzle stickers, the tiny ones, and she added those here and here and here and here, so they look like little berries. Isn't that amazing and gorgeous? Look on the inside. Here on the inside, she actually die cut, used the cutting die, the roses from the beautiful silver paper, the leaves from the gold. Here's one of the tags. Here's a little silver ribbon from our gold and silver ribbon collection. Absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful. Always does a beautiful job. All right, so let's take a look at, I think, this one next. So this one, you guys, uses the beautiful gold again. There we go, that gorgeous gold. For this one, she took her 6.5 by 5-inch card and covered the entire thing. And then she used gorgeous, this is Mystic Moon, absolutely gorgeous paper. And she took that navy blue and cut that down a little bit, taped that to the card front, but she also used tape here on this gold ribbon. Okay, she just used a little bit of that so it would stick really nice and flat to the paper, made a little bow here, and then you guys, she cut out this gold paper using the 12 rectangles and scallops cutting dies. And then she used the same one, just a little bit smaller, the straight-sided one, to cut out one of the great little greetings right here, taped that here. This and this and this are all from the cutting dies, which, did I not grab them? That's strange. I don't think I did. Well, they're from the cutting die collection, and I'll make sure that gets put down below the video. So you've got the beautiful moon, and then these little hanging moons are so cute. And you've even got this cute little, like, what is that? Some kind of little, a moth. Yeah, thanks. And so cute, she added that as well. Really, really beautiful and really shimmery. Then we've got on the inside, she matted her beautiful paper with this gorgeous gold again, and then used those little cutting die pieces to hang down. Absolutely gorgeous. Good job, Debbie. All right, so let's take a look at this one that I did. This one is a 5x7 tent fold card, okay? And for this one, I used an embossing folder. So this beautiful 3D embossing folder with roses, so gorgeous. And I just cut down the paper and put it in the folder, ran it through my embossing die cutting machine, and this is what I came up with. Now, this one, I just left it blank, just like this, didn't add any color to it. Added a little bit of that ribbon from the gold and silver ribbon. Also added some happy anniversary dazzle stickers in all of these colors. Okay. Oops, there we go. I used the black ones. And then also the thin line dazzle stickers in black all the way around it to frame. So once I got this cut out, then I matted it with the gold and then went ahead and taped that to the card and then went ahead and added those stickers to that. Now Debbie took this a step farther. She took the embossed rose and then she added some color to it, you guys. Look at these. This one has got gorgeous blue. She used Air Force blue, and then the leaves she colored with khaki. And I'm going to demonstrate this in a moment. And then for this one, she used this beautiful blush ink, okay? And also the khaki on the leaves again. And then finally, this color is what shocked me the most. I was like, what color is that? Is that like burgundy? And she said, no, it's cocoa bean. So it's actually brown. Isn't that amazing? It looks like a deep, dark burgundy. Absolutely gorgeous. So because these are water-based ink, and this is essentially a plastic material, it's not going to dry on the surface as quickly. All right, so what I recommend doing is, and what Debbie suggested is, just adding the color very, very lightly. All right, and then hitting that with a hairdryer or a heat gun, or at the very least, just letting it sit out for a couple of days and it will eventually dry. But you want to keep this, just keep your hands off of it, keep it away, and it will definitely dry. It just takes a long time. It's, you know, if you use something like a StazOn product with, you know, colors like StazOn ink, that is an ink that's permanent and it's a solvent ink and it's going to dry almost immediately. Okay, so let's take a look at how Debbie did this. So let's see, what color should we? I want to use this cocoa bean because I am amazed. So let's grab this. She said she also used daubers for this. That was great. And it also gives you more control when you're doing this. So just taking your little dauber and applying it like that, and it gives you a lot more control of where you're putting it. Like that. Okay, so I've got the surface done, and now I want to go back and just like go over some of the surface petals, just adding a little bit more color to those. Like that. That is such a beautiful color. And then we're going to take this gorgeous green, I'm trying to find her green, and this khaki. And you're going to be doing the same thing. You're just applying that like that. Keeping this is pretty dry. My dauber is pretty dry. And just going over it to really transfer that color. Now, because this has a texture on it, that's really helpful. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? She did such a great job with that. So there you go. That's that technique. That's how it works. I just think these are so beautiful. All right, so I'm going to spread these on out so you guys can see how this works, how everything looks. Don't forget that this is our giveaway card for this episode, okay? And if you missed the verbal directions, you can always look to the end of the video and we have them written down there as well. Let me get those all in frame for you guys. So don't forget, you guys, silver brushed diamond papers, all available, paperwishes.com. If you look to the right, if you're watching us on our webisode page, there's a money saver on the right-hand side. So you could get a bundle of all three of these. I would really check that out. Okay, these are absolutely gorgeous. If you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box and you'll see a link that will take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page, and definitely take a look at that money saver. This deal is too great to pass up. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.